One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it's his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And back to Raya. Saka. Arsenal have given it away. Maybe dangerous here. Declan Rice. Thoughtful play. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Arsenal regaining possession. Cutting his way inside. Opportunity here, and 0-0 it remains.
Well, that should have put them ahead. Not quite good enough.
Oh, this looks useful. He fancies it. Determined defending.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Can he find the right pass? To give them the advantage. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Jamie Walker. Green. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. This could square the game. Oh, onto the bar!
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Might be a chance to break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Decent position. And roaming free here. And just like that, broken up. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Cutting his way inside. Opportunity here. And 0-0 it remains.
Well, that should have put them ahead. Not quite good enough.
There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good. Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Well, that should boost his confidence. Opportunity. Oh, a goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Jamie Walker. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Arsenal taking on Newcastle United.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And the counter-attack looks on. Will it be? Can he put it away? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Jamie Walker. Green has it. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Gyökeres. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Possibilities for them to counter. They need to shore up the defence. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order. Not at his best. Good through ball. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Just 10 minutes remaining here. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
To be replaced by number 16.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Jayden Sweeney. Well-timed tackle. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. And they will make the change now. Subimendi. And cutting it out.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
And 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. He made good progress there. A real opening now. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Has to do much better than that. That's a costly mistake there.
The final whistle then, and Arsenal go marching on.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
And no wonder the cameras are focusing in on Bukayo Saka, because he was absolutely tremendous in this game.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Cutting his way inside. Opportunity here. And 0-0 it remains.
Well, that should have put them ahead. Not quite good enough.
There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good. Well, that should boost his confidence. Opportunity. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now. Will it be? Can he put it away? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. And they will make the change now. He made good progress there. A real opening now. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.